Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I will be reviewing the sword-based invasion from Construx. I picked this up at my local Dollar General. So let's go ahead and get in with the review. On the front of the box, we can see where the figures are included in the plastic packaging. On the bottom, we can see art of the figures together. Again, it has part numbers, sword-based invasion, and 4 figures, pro builders. Nothing much on the side of the box. Same thing on the other side of the box. Again, nothing much. Top of the box just shows the Spartan CQC and the Skirmisher. My bad. Top of the box shows the Spartan CQC and the Skirmisher. Back of the box just shows everything's included in the set, along with in-game renders of said figures. And at the bottom, you can see the mech suits that came out and the weapons and grenade launchers. So let's go ahead and get with the actual review. I just want to show off real quick the instruction booklet, how it has a really nice shot of the 2 figures that are included. We'll go ahead and see how accurate this computer render is of the figures, because I don't know, sometimes it's going to be a little bit deceiving of the figures. So we'll go ahead and get everything out now. Alright, so here's the set all put together and pretty much everything that comes in the set. So we'll go ahead and start looking at it more of detail. So up first we have a box, I guess. You know, it's just gray and dark gray. Would be cool if it had like a Oni symbol posted, you know, printed on it. It is sword based after all. You can, I guess, like put stuff in it, you know, just put this thing in here, whatever. You don't need to see that. I don't know. It's a box. I could talk about this box for like 5 minutes, you know, and hopefully this video will get monetized when I have 1,000 subscribers or something. And in fact, I could go ahead and talk about this box for like 20 minutes, but I'm not gonna do that. So let's just move on with the box. Oh, by the way, this thing has terrible grip. It's just like, it's really loose. So it's just a box, I guess. Up next, we have a Barricade, which would be exciting, but it's small. As with every single Barricade literally made by Mega Bloks, so they're for some reason just really small. I can't understand why. They just make them ridiculously small. The old Covenant Barricade used to be really nice, but they make things like these so small. Like the Covenant crates, the purple ones that are like upright, they're really small. I don't know why Mega makes all these Barricades so small. Really simple build. I didn't even use the instructions. I was like, let's see how this goes together. Turns out I put it together right, so yeah. Just Barricade. Could be larger. Could look a little bit nicer, I guess. Yeah, it just kind of falls apart easily too sometimes. Would be nice if this was a little bit bigger at least. Or if they include another one of these. We also get a couple great display stands. These 3 are absolutely identical. And just more stands for you, I guess. I like them in gray, but that's about it for these little pieces, I guess. They're nice. So that's about it for this. And here we have another stand, but this one has a clear rod and a jetpack. Now I figured by this point Mega would update the jetpack. I saw pictures of the jetpack and how it looks in game, and this is like a children's toy. The thrusters, these things are nice. The little thingies that stick out are nice, but the actual jetpack just it does not look anything like it should in game. I really think Mega should update the jetpack model. And also they should also update the gauntlets of the jackals. Their shields are way too small, so I would also like to see that. I mean, I think it's time soon to get better shields and jetpacks someday. So yeah, it's just a great jetpack. Nice way to get a jetpack if you don't have one. I mean, there's thousands of these sets at Dollar General, so you won't be running out anytime soon. So yeah, let's move on with the figures now. So first off, we have a Assault Spartan. Again, it's in Halo Reach armor. I wouldn't expect anything less from a set called Sword-Based Invasion. It's a pretty memorable mission from Halo Reach. It's like what, the third mission, second mission. So if there was anything else other than Reach in the set, I'd be a little weird, So it's just basic air assault. If you never got a cat figure, then here's a chance to make your own custom cat figure. The paint on the visor and all that on the face is nice. It could have gone back a little bit more. I'll show you that, guys, that a little bit. Color scheme looks like it came from Walmart. I still like the figure though. A lot of people don't like it, or really either of the figures in the set. Yellow's a little bright, so I might give it a black wash or detail or something. Chest looks a little plain. So yeah, not much to say about the figure. There's the printing on the face. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good as far as their assaults go. I don't have too many. It could have gone a little back. It could have gone back a little bit more. I'll show you where. Just like right there, just that little gap looks like a triangle. Could have gone back more. The paint could have gone back a little bit more. The gold looks nice on the edges. I think they could have thrown a little more gold because the black bleeds through a little bit. As far as the aerosol figures, is cool, I guess. I don't know if I'd want another one. The yellow's kind of bright, so let's go with the next figure. The Assault Spartan also has a grenade launcher, just molded in black. We've seen this plenty of times, so yeah, it's a nice mold, I guess. Maybe they could update a little bit to have like the little handle appear off to the side with extra plastic so it doesn't break. But as far as this goes, this is nice. So yeah, just a black grenade launcher. Here we have a CQC Spartan in the same color scheme as the Air Assault. It's just default armor, default shoulder pad, and it has the Air Assault shoulder pad, CQC helmet, and the grenade belt, which is nice. Not too much customization, but it's fine as far as it goes. I would like to see new forearm pieces. They could have like the right form is. There's also supposed to be another version of it on the left side, and maybe have like the shotgun shells, and we could get some new shoulder pads, new chest armor, new boots or something, new helmets. Maybe it'll help spice this figure up a little bit. The paint on this figure was pretty bad. It's not that good. I'll go ahead and show you guys what I mean. As you can see on the side, it's kind of nice, but then it just kind of falls apart after that. You can see where the paint was supposed to go. I'll even bring this up a little bit closer. You can see where the paint's supposed to go, and it did not go over well. In fact, I'll bring in another CQC, which actually the paint went over good. Maybe went a little over too much on this one, but I'll just bring in the one from Series 2. Yeah, paint on him was pretty bad for the visor. Here's the other one, the green one. I don't even know if you can see him. There, see, that does not look that bad. Sure, the mask went over by a little bit, but you can see how it fits in pretty nice. But the blue one over here, it just had a bad day or something. Luckily, I have paint so I can fix it. The black bleeds through again. Yeah, it's a really unfortunate situation. But that's kind of the perk of being able to paint. You can just fix it. And I recommend a lot of you guys too, this is just a side note, to take up, customizing your figures in case you guys ever get a bad figure. You just fix it, call it a day. You don't have to go through trouble of either being stuck with a bad figure, having to buy another one, or calling up customer service or Mega Bloks or Mega Construx and telling them, hey, I got a bad paint job or something. It is something that can be fixed. So I would also like to point out that the CQC has a tactical shotgun, and it's pretty fitting, close quarters combat Spartan, shotgun, yeah, they go hand in hand. So it's just a black shotgun. Nothing much. I'll probably custom paint this one a little bit. So here we have the reason to buy this set. At least that's probably what was intended by Mega. The reason to buy this set was the new super articulated skirmishers, and that didn't go over too well. Really bulky, the head mold, the face is nice, the back, the feathers are just really bad. extremely one-dimensional. Yeah, I mean, it just looks like an elite with a Skirmisher Head. They used a Marine chest. He looks way too buff. I'm definitely going to be custom painting this figure and cutting off a little bit of plastic on the I guess feathering on his head to make it look more 3D, and then maybe even sculpt some more hair for it so it looks much nicer than what you see here. Face is done nice. The only new pieces you really get is just the head and the chest armor, not the actual chest. Yeah, that's about it. The forearms are from like Tartarus. We've seen the rest of the armor, the jackal boots and all that. Yeah. Get a close look at the head real quick. By the way, the head is pretty big. The actual sculpt of the head is really nice. The feather look is nice too, but it's just the fact that it looks really flat. The eyes are painted on good. They painted the tongue, but again, this just looks extremely flat. It just looks so bland, you know. Or he's having a bad hair day. And actually, I'll go ahead and bring in the second skirmisher in the set, because there's a little bit of an inconsistency here with them too. I don't know if this is for all of them, but it seems like I've seen variations in the feathering. The feathering is like masked on, contact like tat. It's made to look like it has a fading effect, you know, like this one. See, they kind of spray painted it so it looks like it's fading, because that's how it is in the game. It's like black and then it becomes red. See, that one has really bad hair, I guess. I don't know if you can see them. See, there's a very big contrast in the hair of these figures. So again, that's another thing. This one over here is pretty bad. Again, I'll probably paint them, make them look a lot better. I'll post it on my Instagram when I do fix them up. But yeah, not really too cool of a reason to buy this set. As much as I don't like these, I kind of still do like them. I'll probably buy another sword-based invasion for this. Just the figures. I'll probably paint like the CQC and the Air Assault. 2 needle rifles are also included. No paint on them whatsoever. I could actually go ahead and paint these 2 someday. Yeah, they're just like in this blue indigo color. Now, I think I need to show off the old Skirmisher Head and the new Skirmisher Head. While the old Skirmisher was a little bit chunky, a little short, the face was not the best on the old one. The new one has a really good face, but it's just too big and too wide. The old one knocks the hair out of the park. It does the hair perfectly. The new one just looks so flat and one-dimensional. It does not look good at all. Personally, I think if it was a combination of the both, it would look really nice. But yeah, this doesn't look that good. I really want to like the skirmishers a lot, you know. They were a really cool species. I really want to like them, but I just can't. You know, it's a really bad opportunity. It's a missed opportunity right there. Here's the skirmisher next to his fellow KGR brothers. We have the 343 Industries jackal, which I like the design. I don't mind it as much as most people tend to mind it. And then we have what I think is a new Infinite design. He's over there wobbling a lot. And then there's the skirmisher in the middle. Skirmisher is pretty bulky, really bulky compared to the new Infinite jackal. I think if Mega waited to release the skirmisher, like with them releasing Infinite sets, they could also release some other sets that are non-Infinite, so people don't get burnt out of the Infinite sets. I mean, I already know people got burnt out of the new Infinite sets pretty quickly, and people already want more. So they could have a few other different sets, maybe have like the word Halo 3 on it, or Halo Reach, or Halo 2, or Halo Wars, just to be specific, so there's no confusion or anything of sorts. And they could have waited to release this set and given the skirmishers his body, because this will actually fit. I'll go ahead and, oh, there he goes. I'll go ahead and show you guys what the skirmisher looks like with this jackal's body. So let's go ahead and show you guys that. Yeah, the skirmisher looks a little goofy with the smaller torso, but because of the size of his head, it just looks a little weird. But you know, I think if Mega waited to release this set with the smaller torso, it would have looked a lot nicer now. So, yeah, nothing crazy about this set. So we'll go ahead and wrap up the review now. So that's kind of it. Again, you know, if it had like, to just kind of remake that scene from Sword-Based Invasion, maybe to have a larger one of these, another one of these. Give this box like a Oni print. Didn't have like a white case, again, target designated or target locator, and have like a fusion coil or a concrete barrier or something to give this set some value, some worth, because the skirmishers were pretty disappointing. The figures are decent. Set isn't too exciting. Really, any set of this format with like the new ones, like the ODSTs versus Brutes, the Rangers versus the Spartan 4s, the 10th anniversary Marine Defense, and this, they've all been pretty lackluster. My Dollar Generals are just full of them. They don't really sell anymore. So for those who like to buy a massive bunch of figures and paint them or something, go ahead, this is a set for you. But I might buy another one, paint the skirmisher up, or give them something new, give them new life. I don't know. The set kind of disappointed me, even though for some reason I'd probably buy another one. I think the head molds could have been done better or something. So yeah, that's about it for this review. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Subscribe, like, all that stuff. Yeah, unless you guys want me to e-beg for subscribers, because I am a YouTuber after all. So I guess part of YouTube culture is just to start e-begging. You know, if that's what you guys want to see, then sure, I guess. So that'll wrap up today's review. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.